What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, no, boys! Don't touch that stuff!
Have to do some deep stuff for. And I see Bianco 8.
Oh, they
That
can
looks
hear us. They
disgusting.
can hear us.
Yo,
Oh, is
where's
Bianco
here?
8 on here as well?
I am most
And
concerned
Noki
with
6.
the well-being of the
Those are
princess
like-
in this dreadful heat.
Oh, there's Bianco
big
8,
one.
Pinna
If you
8,
would,
and
cross over to that
Noki
shore
6.
and
That's
find some
crazy.
assistance.
Also, Deep Serena is kind of necessary with Serena 4 hidden, which also looks really out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Trying to think, like, you're gonna have to do 2 boss rematches, so like Rico 3 hoverless is there, Bianco 4 hoverless. Like, I guess you do Petey.
You have to for Bianco 8 anyways, right?
Oh, you have to for Bianco 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to take this whole card in.
I know, it's a lot, man. I feel that. Yeah, I guess Rico 3 is, like, Rico's probably where you do the other one, unless that person gets to Noki in time, but I assume that's also the Serena person. Just
Yeah.
because, like, I feel like Pinna and, wait, never mind, Deep Pianta isn't necessarily on this card.
No, Deep Pianta is not necessary at all. You
But
just have to go to
probably,
Pianta
like,
3.
But also probably, like, Delfinos with 150 into Pinna could be a thing into Noki stuff. Also, yeah, 8 NPCs, that could be Pianta.
It
Such
could
a
be
big number.
Pianta.
Then again, wait, Deep Bianco implies 2 NPCs, right?
Yes.
And, like, you've already got Serena 4 hidden shines, so that's also 2 in Serena.
Yes.
You could just do 4 Flaties, even if that does kind of suck, or like 3 Flaties and Fire Pianta, rather.
Yeah, 3 Flaties and Fire Pianta, I think, is the play for 8 NPCs on this card.
Is there any? Yeah, there's nothing else that screams Pianta, right?
No, not really.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
Noki Hundo in a secret in Noki 6. Am I right, or am I right?
What are the other 100 coin shines on here? We have...
I see Serena Hundo, which
you
doesn't
can't do
work.
in a secret, yeah.
I see Gelato Hundo, and honestly, I feel like with 4 from 4 on the card, you just do the 3 quick Gelato ones, and then Hundo in 2.
Well, no, Hundo and... Oh, I guess, yeah, Hundo and 2.
Yeah, you don't want to do 2. Fully.
I'm trying to think, like... No, because you don't want to do that, because you're going to do Pianta 3, so you just can do another Shine in Pianta real quick.
Do you have to do Pianta 3? Wait,
You have 16 Pianta blues, which means you have to go to 3,
oh,
so...
I missed that on the card.
At that point, you might as well just do 4 shines there. Also, Rico... Actually, Rico might be better, because you don't have to finish out the shine in Pianta, you can just exit area, but you have to do 3 shines in Rico, so you can just do a 4th shine in Rico, also is a good play. Oh, Hidden Shine Rico. So yeah, you gotta do 4 in Rico anyway. It's right next to that.
Yeah. The question is, do you get the boss rematch there?
No, because you'll do PD and Blooper in Noki.
In Noki. Thing is, you get to Noki because that person's probably doing.
Oh,
like,
you're right. This is
Serena.
I forgot
shit, right?
that 2 people have to like do this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Bianco and Noki don't really mesh together.
Yeah,
oh yes, 4 from 4 is way more interesting than when.
Dude, 4 from 4 is like a crazy blackout goal.
I was only thinking about this in like the sense of 1v1, which is really stupid.
No, I totally get it. Like,
what I want to see though is wear sunglasses, but I want to see it done in a level, because in blackout that's way more feasible, and I think should be done that way.
very true. Thing is, what level would that be?
Well, you know, Pinna, Bianco, Pinna, Wait, I just said Pinna.
Pinna,
Gelato.
Bianco, and Pinna. Yep.
Even Pianta you can do it in.
True. I see. I'm just trying to think about like where the person who's gonna be wearing the sunglasses is gonna go, because like that's 30 shines.
Yeah,
And I
I
feel
think
like if you route
Sunglasses
well,
Man
that's
has
gonna
to
be
be
one of your last
either.
goals.
I think Sunglasses Man has to be the Blues Man because there are 70 totals, and Blues are
That's a
not strong
lot.
on this card.
Blues suck on this card, yeah. Then again, don't they always suck in 2v2? I kind of feel like they do.
Yeah, they're just
Like,
not very
there's just not
strong.
that many blue goals, which is fine. I don't mind that, you know?
I want to like I'm crazy. I guess Bianco and Noki go together in this, right? Because you're gonna do 15 Bianco blues. You can do more blue coins in say Rico when you go there for Rico stuff. And then you can get the first blooper done by going to Rico, and then later on you can go to Noki, and you can use those blues coins to help trade to Noki. Like that might sound crazy because Bianco is not fast, but I just see like the blues, Bianco, and Noki just fit together in my mind for that reason. And then the other person can do Serena, which is slower than Bianco.
Yeah, like Bianco is slow, but it's also not the slowest, because like Bianco 3 is kind of fast, Bianco 4 is kind of fast, Bianco 1's kind of fast, 3R is not bad, PD2 sucks, but usually you don't go that deep, and then Bianco 2 is slow, but it's not like horrible either.
The other thing I see is that you could do a Delfino rush into Pinna, and then, after Pinna you can do Serena stuff after you get Yoshi.
True.
The only problem with that is that you're splitting NPCs up a little bit, right? Because if we do the 8 NPC play, that means you have to do both Deep Bianco, you have to do Pianta. Actually, Pianta, you get another Fire Pianta, by the way, if just doing Pianta blues.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that. Honestly, like with 16 Pianta on the card, it's not that bad.
Yeah, you might
like you want the 4th giant for 4 from 4, and then like
you could
might
just
as
go
well
all the way to 6.
just go to 6.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
150 Delfino, it looks like.
Yeah, should we talk about these players a little bit?
Let's do it.
Yeah, so
love me some talking
I
about
think
the players.
I think the community is familiar with Urinal Mike and DDoS. They're longtime staples, I would say. I think that's fair to say, right?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been as long in the community as both these guys have.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've been here for a good bit.
Yeah, and I think we all know Mike has some serious bingo chops on him. One of the best routers in bingo in general. I mean, I think it helps when you make the goals, but I don't think that discounts his chops.
No, I know he's sick. Div 1 for a reason.
No, that's actually a thing I was talking with Jeff a little bit about yesterday. Just like how much like making the goals and the goal list and the buckets like really helps your understanding of the goals and when it comes to routing. Just because when you make the goal list, like you just why goals are certain places and you know how they fit together just way more naturally than Pepegas like us.
Yeah, we're kind of dumb, but yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like balancing a format to like balance it effectively, which I think SMS Bingo is pretty darn well balanced. You need to have a good understanding, I feel, of like what makes a format like this work. You know?
True.
Like, you gotta know everything. You gotta know the little quirks. Gotta know that you can do box game timer glitch. Small things like that.
Yeah, and we go from the experienced players on the left to the less experienced players on the right. I think anyone who's a regular bingo viewer has seen Schmidt in chat, and he really fell in love with watching bingo, and now he's playing 2v2. It's fun to see. He's been going hard doing bingo ILs, and
let's go.
Yeah, and we just saw him do Underbell right during the Shadow Mario chase, which is shows some good knowledge for a newer player. Those are good plays we like to see. And then I'm not as familiar with Mars. I think You know Mars, right?
Yeah, that's my boy. I'm taking credit for everything he achieves this season, actually. Sorry, everyone else. That's my man right here.
You also have to take credit for
All
every
of his
time he
mistakes.
struggles.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, his blunders.
This is what I live with, dude. This is the struggle. No, I'm kidding. But Mars, you know, I'm not gonna lie, he's sick at some ILs. He's sick with it. He got his sub 30 Noki 2 the other day, which is pretty sick. You know, it's a good time. And yeah, you know, he's hella passionate about the game. We've talked a lot about routing and stuff. Like he'll come to me with questions like, should I have done this and this? And I do my best to answer because, you know, I'm kind of dumb a lot of the time. But, you know, I think he's improving as a player, and I want to see that show, especially during this season of 2v2.
So it looks like we're seeing a 150 in Delfino out of Schmidt right off the bat. And then on the other side, we have both players in Bianco. So what do you think about that?
Players in Bianco's interesting. I think it lines up with your play of like one person goes deep Bianco, other person does blues with like rush-ish. So like they get 15 Bianco blues and then they go to like other places like Pianta, Value, and other like quick shines and slowly push up to 70 totals. And it looks like Mars, or not Mars, sorry, Mike is gonna be the blue guy, or just based on what he's done. Like he's a little behind DDoS and he's also grabbed blues. So, yeah.
Yeah, the other thing about Bianco is there is a weird goal on the card in 6 red coin shines, and just getting, you know, the first PD out of the way opens up 2 very accessible red coin shines. Sure, you have to do the secret. That's a fast shine anyway.
Yep.
And I like your point of just saying like, yeah, you kind of got to split Bianco up a little bit because there's a lot. There's like a lot there, but there's also not a lot there. But you just need it for so many different things on this card.
Yeah. Like most importantly, like the deep Bianco, and then that doesn't necessarily synergize with blues.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Just I wonder how reds are going to be handled. I assume the person who goes deep Bianco gets reds, because a lot of the time I feel like reds are a little unclear as like who does them in a 2v2 blackout match. Just because like reds don't super fit in with each other's routes, and it's also like not the worst thing to save for the end because then you can do Delfino reds.
Yeah, that's true. Like both reds and Delfinos, I'm curious how they'll fit in. With 9 Delfinos, I guess like you could do 3 reds in there. I don't know if that's optimal. Just in the general route of the game, because some of those reds are kind of annoying. With Grass Pipe having to get there, and Lily Pad having to clip in. So DDoS currently attempting Bianco 4 hoverless.
Hard.
This is the hardest coin of the shine when doing it hoverless.
Yeah, I can relate. I think we've all been there, had trouble with that coin. It's a stinky coin.
We have. I think a regular spin jump is actually somewhat easier, but the dive also works, just slightly harder.
Does a regular spin jump work? Dude, I always dive for that coin.
I used to always dive until someone yelled at me.
What? You were yelled at? Do you do like a mom spin or something?
What's the mom spin?
The momentum spin?
No. It was just a dive from the roof. Uh-oh. Mars is looking like the Bianco 15 man, and
it does look a little rough, yeah.
I think he sprayed the windmill, he just didn't spray it enough. He knew where that one coin was.
Yeah, he knows there's an NPC up here, but he doesn't know that it's not in this episode.
What he needs is the spreadsheet made by Urinal Mike.
What he needs is to pull up a blue route, I think. Oh, here we go. He gets the windmill at least. That's one down at least, you know? Slow but steady progress. Alright. Also working on 9 Delfinos right now.
Yeah, 9 Delfinos in the midst of his 150 yellow coin grind.
Yep.
I'm not crazy. That's on here, right?
What, Delfino
Yes,
150?
it is.
Yeah,
It is.
He doesn't have 114 for no reason. You're right. Alright, big 15 Bianco click for Mike with the exit area, which is pretty interesting actually. Don't know if I would have expected that. Just because, you know, like, it's Bianco 3, I think he was in. Or was he in Bianco 4? I'm not sure. But yeah, you know, shines are just good to have, I feel. Especially if you're the shine prog guy.
Yes, Mike is just the blues guy, though. That's why he's in Pianta. Pianta, the only thing really there is 16 Pianta blues and potentially NPCs, depending on how they split those up. DDoS still could be the NPC dude.
True.
Just like he could also be the enemy dude as well.
I mean, yeah, I think DDoS is not horribly set up for NPCs. I do think he is pretty horribly set up for Shine Prog, just because of the nature of PD2.
Yes.
That does not look super fun. I'll be honest. Not the best shine in the game.
One thing I think the players didn't consider is, you know, the 15 Bianco Blues guy
during PD
could have done stuff during PD, because there's a lot of nothing to do, but you can get blues
hard,
during
though.
PD.
It's hard.
Yeah, I don't do either of these players run 120? I'm sure Mike, with all his blues bingo stuff, could handle doing stuff, and I don't know. It is hard though. I've recently started running 120, and that fight is one of the harder, more stressful, just running around like a chicken with your head cut off points of the run.
Yep. Okay, for Pianta 16, I never know, like, when do I get the blues in what episode? Because, like, some you get in one, and then there's, like, some you get during PNTissimo, but everyone gets, like, different ones during PNTissimo. Like, sometimes you get the one in the grass on the left, and sometimes you get the waterfall. And I just never know when you get which blues.
The grass on the left is a scam. Can I just say it? Like, that's how you
also
lose.
Get destroyed every time? Yeah,
I get destroyed every time.
I give up. I gave up on the grass. I'm not sick enough for it. Waterfall is 4/120. Thank you, Mr. Compass, in the chat.
See, I don't even go for the waterfall in 120 because I'd still get destroyed. I just get it during Pianta 6 like a noob.
Let's go. Welcome to the club. Imagine knowing a route for 120. Shoutouts to Game Stapled route. But yeah, Mike in Pianta having a time.
Also, you know, the team name. Wait, why is there team name Soon TM in here? It's Schmitty.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw this and I was like, dude, Peaches just doesn't want to type out that dumb string of characters.
Werberjagermarsjensen.
Yeah. Look, if you want to fit that on the stream layout, you be my guest.
You know, that's what the ellipses are for, you know, stick 3 dots at the end and we all know what's up.
Yeah. That's good. I respect that. Alright, Mike. Is Mike gonna go for the grass and prove to us how it's not a scam?
Yeah, because well, Mike's actually good at the game, so
yeah, it's true.
Like, it's not even close.
Yeah, I like to think sometimes I'm
even getting the top of the tree.
I'm like, yeah, not even. I respect not stopping for the flag. I am too much of a coward to do it.
Oh yeah, I'm a coward for sure. I always touch that flag as soon as possible.
I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm definitely a flag grabber for sure.
I'm actually curious to see what Schmidt does after his Delfino excursions. He's heading kind of towards Pianta, so I guess that could be where he's going.
Yeah, there's stuff there. There are goals to be.
There's like 1, maybe 2 goals there.
Yeah, I mean, true, but like you gotta do it because it's blackout. You gotta get everything.
You do gotta do it.
An unfortunate but very real truth that we have to
It's
deal
like
with.
we're deciding against Pianta, going to Gelato. Fair enough. Gelato also has some juice.
It does have juice.
I will say routing like routing non-lockout stuff is very hard because a lot of times when you're routing in lockout, you can route just like the first 1, 2, 3 goals and then figure out what to do next based off what your opponent clicks. Whereas this, you got to figure out how to fit all the pieces of the puzzle together, like right from the start, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I think that's way more difficult, personally.
It's hard, yeah. Like, I remember when me and Peaches routed blackouts, like, in part as practice for what's it called? Just for like the 2v2 when we were doing like a bunch of 2v2 blackouts and stuff. And it's hard. It's hard.
Oh, we're seeing Mars going through the same issue with the 7th coin.
It's a hard coin, dude. Like, no shame at all. It's just a hard coin.
If you're desperate, you could go for the rocket nozzle.
That's true. That is kind of an option now. Yeah, also 16 Pianta clicked off.
Yeah, Mike is mowing through those blues.
Yeah, dude, blues are like so hard to do fast. I have much respect to anyone who can like route those in and win Denoki. Then again, I'm not exactly a professional in winning Denoki, so.
No. I think I won Denoki in one match this bingo season. It was basically when I did pure Delfinos after Pinna.
Dang. That's dedication right there.
There was also a lot of juice in Noki, so
yeah, it
it
has to be
warranted
worth
the rush.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so glad our team name where it looks beautiful now.
Yeah, I think now they're gonna be powered up. Mars can get this 7th coin, all because the name got fixed on stream.
Yeah. Sometimes it is that simple.
Yeah, Peaches was holding them back. Oh, look at this strat!
Oh! Wait, yo! Dude,
That's sick.
The idea though? That's so sick.
Are we gonna see?
Dude, this is the
windmill
kind of
strat?
creative routing that you love to see.
Oh, and the Y turn. Oh my goodness. He's pulling out all the stops at least.
Yeah, dude, he's got it.
Oh,
like
look,
that.
look. Come on, don't miss this one. Yes!
Yo,
got
he's
it.
sick. He's sick. DDoS doing some swag Bianco 8 stuff as well, by the way.
Bianco 8, I'm gonna say it, fun shine. I really love Bianco 8.
It's a fun shine. It looks horrible in runs, though. Like, I feel like that's just time loss supreme.
I think it's just because I'm really bad at the game that, like, if I screw up once on Bianco 8, I don't feel bad.
That's how I feel, and that's why I think it's fun. But, like, imagine being a top runner and, like, messing it up. Like, I feel like that just will happen a lot, just because it's a hard level.
Alright, we see Bianco 4 hoverless clicked off.
Let's go.
Every player has a click now.
Yup. That is true. That's crazy.
Okay, Mike is now doing the 150 in Delfino play with some Delfino shines intertwined.
This makes a lot of sense, actually, just given what we were talking about like, whoever goes to Pianta is the Shine Prog guy, and whoever goes to Deep Bianco is not. And Delfinos definitely do indicate Shine progression.
Yeah, it still remains to be seen how Reds fit into this, right? Because, DDoS, this is his second red, but Mike could get a bunch of reds just by doing Delfinos, and that works as well. But also, what DDoS could go to Pinna. That's you get another red out of that.
True. Depends on who wants to do Pinna, really.
Serena 4 Hidden Shine, that's a red.
That is a red.
I think Pinna into Serena makes sense just from a ease of access standpoint.
Thing is, if you might also not have the shine count for Pinna. Actually, never mind. DDoS is only 1 away, even after the shine. He is having a time with Bianco 8, but you know, no flame. It's just a bad.
We've all been there.
Tough one, yeah. Dude, I hella want to make a Bianco 8 joke at Jeff's expense, but he also like posted a sick flex IL after a little. I don't want to call it beef because I love Jeff and I like to think the same can be said about me, but we also were hella joking around about that. You know that one race I had with I think like Larvae in 2v2, and then Jeff said I do not see a win con. Yeah. Yep. No, I just think it's really funny. But I don't have the creativity to shoehorn a joke in. So you win this time, Jeff.
I don't think this is gonna work, DDoS. I think the edge of the it actually got around the edge of the roof. Okay. He's apparently smarter than us. Yeah.
I
thought there was no way he could get around that because the lip of that roof is the most game. Probably not, but it's really annoying.
It sucks. Also, this does look like a 4 enemies no Rico play from DDoS.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. You know, you can go to Pinna. You can go to Serena.
Gelato Hondos is on the card.
Gelato Hondos.
Serena.
There's a lot of enemies.
There's a lot of enemies. Even like Deep Pianta can work with bees and stuff.
Well, you got a bee here and Bianco as well.
True.
Oh no, he's trying to find this coin. It's probably back at the start. The first coin is in a weird spot, so I'm guessing it's the first coin. That'd make the most sense to forget.
Which coin is that? I'm trying to think.
It's like between the two things before this area. That was a terrible description, but...
I have no idea what you mean. You mean the balcony?
No. It's right there. Oh, you just saw it. You just saw it. Let's go.
Oh, I don't even know which player we're talking. Oh, this is DDoS with the red. Yeah, okay. I know which one now you mean. See, I thought you were talking about a blue coin because I saw Mars Z menu for blues, and I was like, what is going on?
No, DDoS was having a red coin adventure.
He gets there, though. He clutches up.
You know, Blackout's all about just getting there.
It is all about just getting there. That's beautiful.
So Schmidt, you know, the speed bully, beat Mike to Pinna.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Defeat Mike to Pinna by speed bullying. Like, as a result, he will win all the goals in Pinna, and the enemy team will not. That's just the world we live in. DDoS finally escaping the torture of Bianco 8.
Oh, can you not wall kick off that?
Now. You can't. It sucks.
Oh, that's. Oh, this is a tough. Mars. This is a tough one as well. You have to like hold away from the wall so you don't get caught on the underside of it. But
I feel like what I like to do with that blue is just like slide really long on the wall.
This coin isn't here, I don't think.
That coin is hella not here. Also, that looks so risky.
Can you get back without the clouds?
I guess we'll see.
Oh my goodness. Mars is really, you know...
He's pulling out all the stops.
Yeah. What's Mars's experience with Mario Sunshine?
I think he has like a low 15x any %, and he's done a bunch of ILs. That's my understanding. I could be missing some of his amazing feats. but I don't believe I'm missing
Who
anything.
knows? Maybe he has a really good, you know, beach pipe time, and we just don't know about it.
What? What a crazy random thing to call out. Like that's so crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Does Mars have 15 Bianco Blues now? He's been on an adventure.
He's been Z-menuing, like, he knows.
No, he definitely knows. But I'm also like kind of worried, you know, how far away is he, you know?
I'm actually a little more worried about the impending Bianco 8 we're about to see. Okay. 3 hidden.
Ooh.
Interesting.
This is a play. Yeah, I guess it is an extra red, you know? Reds do be on the card.
Yeah, it is. The reds are on the card. That is a good point.
Yep.
Alright, we're up the poll. I saw a chat saying he had some trouble earlier with the poll, which we've all been there.
Dude, the poll's a scam, though. Like,
It
I'm
is.
gonna put it out there. The poll is a scam.
What was I about to say? Oh, I think the poll, like, only half of it lets you wall kick on it, right? Which is like the weird thing, and that's why it scams you, everyone.
It's like, yeah, it's like a small corner of the hitbox that you have to go on to wall kick, I feel. I don't know the specifics though. Someone else will clutch up for us.
Where's the IL nerds when you need them?
I know, right?
Uh-oh. That was not a good right turn. Oh my god, he still made it.
Yeah. We've only got the best of the best here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but why do we have this person here? But then I realized I don't want to bully any of these players because they're too awesome.
Dude, that's yeah. I'm
Like-
glad you didn't
like
say
if-
that because
if
that
you
would
were-
have been mean.
If you were playing, I would have said it, but
Yeah, no. See, now we're on the same page.
yeah. And if I was playing, I also would have
Yeah.
especially said it.
Dude. Same wavelength right here.
I didn't say it. What are you
He
talking
didn't.
about?
He
said I was gonna say it, but I
explicitly how he
wasn't.
didn't say it. Oh, I hope Schmitty gets the 15 yellow coins. I'm not gonna lie, I have been scammed by the 15 before.
It's stressful. It's stressful.
It is stressful. Alright, he gets the 15 though. Love to see it.
You know, it's a good thing we don't have, you know, Peaches, Jeff, Juan, or Ramato playing because, you know, they're bad players. Is that what you want me to say,
They are
guys?
bad players.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm so glad you've brought that fact to light.
Yeah. Yeah, Ramato's probably the worst bingo player of all time, as we all know.
So true. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yo, is
Yeah,
the NPC here in this episode? I didn't know that. Mars teaching me new
He
things.
is there in this episode.
He did not have his hover nozzle out. That is unfortunate.
Right. Let's see. Team AOT. I tried to get the inflection there. Was it? Wait, how do you do it? AOT?
AOT?
That's how we're gonna say it now. They've got their 7th click, so they're moving along.
Yup. 7 is a greater number than 3. So, as a result, I would say, currently, AOT is favored in this race.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say. I think before the match, everyone would say AOT was favored, but I think this is a good match for Schmitty, Werberjagermarsjensen. Well, because you know It's not a lot of
It's a learning
pressure.
experience.
You can't get sniped to stuff, so you can keep doing stuff and get used to doing more of these goals. It's great practice, great warm up for maybe some of the more winnable matches in your in your pool. There's the
Or
word.
also in your bracket, like.
Yeah, and the bracket. So
yeah, it's good practice. It's very chill too, right? Like
it is chill.
2v2 blackout, just kind of a vibe.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about getting sniped to everything, and just overall, you're gonna get to do some goals, and that'll pay off later on in this tournament.
Yep. Yeah, dude. And as it is with like all the new teams, like at the start it might be a little rough, but they do improve later on.
Yeah, we saw the same thing happen in the previous bingo seasons as well. You know,
like
a lot of new...
everyone just grows, dude. It's like we're a big happy family of like plants, and we like Ramato like photosynthesizes, and he gives us his ATP. And then...
I love how you use the word plants, because you could have also just gone full Italian and just say we're like a bunch of pianta, or piante as the plural in Italian would be.
See, that would imply that I have knowledge of the language. Unfortunate.
Hey, I barely have knowledge of Italian, but
tough language.
I just like this game, and so I randomly wanted to know what all these random Italian words were.
Dude, that's sick. I hope you didn't have to look up gelato. Anyways.
No, I did not. I knew that one when I was a kid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the only two I really knew as a kid were gelato and gnocchi.
Gelato.
Because my mom she just loves gnocchi, so.
Oh yeah.
Of course I knew what gnocchi was.
Dude, did you know that when I ate gnocchi as a kid, I would always have, like, I'd get constipated for some reason. Like, I just could not handle the food. It was bad, dude. Like, I remember an instance, and I'm not going to go into detail, but it was not pleasant.
No, it doesn't sound pleasant. Well, wait, but that's just potatoes. You just don't like the Italian potatoes. I mean, you took it there. Yes. I also experienced that feeling of regret of signing up to com with you. No, I'm kidding. I love commentating with you, Tomato.
We'll always go off on like a really dumb tangent, and that's why we will never be the ones commentating like BTRL and stuff.
Oh, 100%.
Never. Like.
Oh no, Mars.
No, dude.
I hate when that happens, but
so hard.
When that happens to me, I just can't stop laughing because it's like you just dove in a platform, just got yanked out from under you.
It's like a cartoon.
No.
Dude. No, he's doing the cartoon. This is some Looney Tunes shit right here.
Oh, he's got so many lives.
Oh no. Good thing is that Bianco 6 you can get lives. Like
yes.
You can get them. That's, it's a good thing.
Okay, so it looks like we're seeing the double boss rematch done by DDoS, which makes sense. And he's going 5 deep in Rico here?
Looks like it. I think it makes sense. Like, you gotta get this goal. Second boss rematch is kind of a pain, and like, you might not really care to go all the way to Noki.
Yeah.
Rico 4 reds is also a red that you open up. Then again, I guess doing Noki 2 opens Noki 3, which is also a red, so take it back. But yeah, if you don't really want to go to Noki, this do be a boss rematch spot, and you know, makes sense.
Oh. That's a death on blooper. I will say,
hard, dude.
I've seen
happens.
people die to the blooper before. Like,
Yeah.
when you're
No
having a
shame,
bad day,
dude.
when you're having a bad day, that thing will get you.
Sometimes you're just sad, and blooper gets you. But you know, here we are. Also, sometimes in like the other bloopers, like Noki 2 and Rico 1, sometimes you'll just pull on his nose and you'll barely get far enough before he hits you, and there's like a really satisfying feeling where like, even though I did it wrong, I still was somewhat optimal about it. But then in Rico 5, the distance is just longer, so if you get hit, you're just sad.
Yeah, it's this blooper's a real piece of work.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna see Mars doing Bianco 8 next. And how do you think this is gonna go?
It is a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Bianco 8, a hard shine. Especially if you don't really know what's up.
Yeah, if you don't know what's up, the shine is very, 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 very hard. So hopefully Mars
I believe though. Mars says he had some creative ideas for his blues. I believe in his Bianco 8 prowess.
The problem for shines like Bianco 8 is if you have only seen them done in a speedrunning capacity, you don't know what the intended route is. Kind of like how no one knows what the intended route. There is an intended route. And the intended route is like way easier just because you're on the ropes the whole time. Yeah, there's gonna be no like rockets
hit you off, bro. Like it's not cool.
You just bounce over them.
No, you don't. I remember when I played this shine as a kid, I got destroyed by the wind spirits. Then you have to climb all the way back up the ropes, bro. It's not a vibe.
No, there's like 2 ways you can go. There's that one coin in the water which is kind of out of place, but going up this way, you just follow the ropes all the way up and just stay on the ropes the entire time. So I think if Mars stays on the, he'll be good.
You got it. Hopefully.
Yeah, so this is more of the intended way.
If he gets bullied by a wind spirit, by the way, I will like just be advised. Like I will hold that over you for the rest of time.
Well, it depends on how he gets bullied. Okay.
Okay, fair.
If he gets bullied while bouncing, then you can hold it against me. Okay.
Thing is, like, you stand on the platforms and stuff.
Oh, look at this!
Your camera.
Oh, he's a legend.
Yo, that's crazy.
Are you not watching in Discord? Are you watching on delay?
I was watching on delay. You got me. But it was sick. Anyway, at least I saw it, you know? Like, he's still getting blues, but oh no. See, now you're sad because you did the hard part, but there's still
I know.
coins up there.
I think there's like 2 more coins up there, and he also has to get the one in the water.
There's 2 by the water, and then 2 that are still high. But he's got his rocket storages down. He's literally better than me at rocket storage. Like, is it because I'm bad at them? Irrelevant.
Also, speaking of hard episode 8 shines, let's go look at Schmidt and watch this experience.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be. It's gonna be something.
Oh, thread the needle? Oh, he just missed. I thought you got that one.
Yeah, dude. Oh, wait. Did you just see like the triple, or like the triple that he didn't get?
No, I was talking about the threading the needle through the Ferris wheel.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Mars falling down here is a blessing in disguise, just because he can get these 2 coins now. So he had to get them anyway.
He did. Thing is, like, like if you get all the coins before you fall down, then you don't have to worry about going back up. Now he still has that like tension in him, like, yeah, I did this, but I still have to do it again. And
So he's only missing one now, which
yeah, but it's still a full trip up. Is it the 8th one too? Like the
I think it's the 8th one. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Actually,
you just
no,
you gotta go
might
to the top.
it might be the 7th,
Honestly, I don't even know the difference.
unless he didn't get the first one. I can't see. I'm like up against my monitor trying to see which one he missed.
I know, dude.
Oh, I think it's the 7th one.
He
Yeah,
Y-cam though. He knows what he's doing. That's the key.
All right, so
Mike also struggling a little with EYG.
yeah, this is
It's
is
a
this
hard
his second
trick.
attempt.
Like,
Is this his second attempt at EYG?
I'm not sure. I just saw him like mess it up a little earlier. It's a tough trick, yo.
It
I don't know
is.
how to do it.
I don't.
Like,
Especially on
literally
JP, it looks so much harder.
There's literally zero shame in missing this trick. Like, am I biased because I don't know how to do the trick? That's not relevant, actually. Dang, that stew is like so high up.
All right, how many laps is Schmidt on? Cause
Hopefully, he still has got another one in him.
this might be the last one.
Yeah, no, he's on lap 3, but this looks doable.
Oh, that was a good
Yeah,
shot
that
right
was
there.
a nice shot right there. I think he's gonna, like, 3 lap is like you finished it. That's a win in my book. I know I played a 2v2 with Juan, and he was like, dude, it took me 3 laps to do this. And I said, you can finish that shine. That is a win in my book.
Finishing the shine is always my goal with
Yeah.
this.
I have not done pin at 8 since I played casually. I just
Yeah.
haven't done a route in 2v2 yet that would
Oh, he
require
got
me
it.
to do it.
He got it.
Let's go.
Let's
Dude,
go.
and Mars got Bianco 8. They're literally just beating the game.
So true. And Schmidt speed bullied Mike to pin 8 shine.
Yep. Alright. Now let's see. So it looks like DDoS is going to Serena. There are things in Serena. They exist. Namely, Serena 4 Hidden Shine and Serena Hundo. Can we see King Boo Hundo? I want to see King Boo Hundo.
Yeah, but it's still unoptimal.
Is it unoptimal? How?
Yeah, Serena 4 is faster.
Is it really? Okay.
I have watched way too much Sided Williams the past couple weeks, and
Yeah.
yesterday or the day before, he was doing Serena Hundos, and Serena 4 is like 10-15 seconds faster.
Thing is, the Trey video in 120 says that Serena 5 is faster, or like that they moved it from 4 to 5 to avoid, quote, more of the torch coins in favor of the casino boo coins. I actually don't know if that's
DDoS.
correct. Yeah, dude, he's a schmoove artist. DDoS? Oh my god, okay. I thought you were just saying the momentum spin. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
My Discord stream is also delayed, by the way.
Oh, is it? Oh,
I think
no.
just a little bit.
I
which
saw
is
that. I
why-
was like, what the heck is happening, man?
Yeah.
He saved it, though, which is good.
He did save it. Like he clutched up, dude. Much credit to DDoS. I
Is
would have
that-
been way too afraid to do that.
I think the only worst death you can have in a
Live.
secret is dying at the very top of 6.
Yeah, that's a killer. Cause like Serena 2 is just long, yo. It's a rough one. Like are there? Yeah, I don't think any. Maybe like top of Bianco 6 is really long as well. But yeah, that's a killer for sure.
Alright,
Especially
so-
after he hit the momentum spin. Like
Yeah.
he did the hard part, and then I thought you were shocked that he's doing the momentum spin.
No, no, no.
And then I saw what he actually happened, and that's why I made probably a very unfortunate noise for the people listening.
I was just shocked. Like sometimes like I've had it happen where like I don't know how you control it Mario that way, but sometimes Mario controls like I don't know. I don't know what he controls like. I'm trying to make a simile in this.
Yeah. Dude, Mario controls, like, they're so good, and then there's some things that you just aren't ready for sometimes. Like dropped spins.
True. This is interesting blue routing by Mike. So he's in pin at 8, and he's getting this linked pair at the top of the Ferris wheel.
This is an interesting blue to stop for, but I guess he probably isn't going to enter that many worlds. So, like, it makes sense to grab a couple extra blues.
And they're not that slow.
Yeah. Because, like, aside from this, what other worlds is he going to enter? Like, Noki, probably. Is
Yeah,
that
Noki.
it? Like, that's kind of it.
Yeah, and he needs, like, 20-something more blues.
Yeah, how many? What's the total goal? Like 75?
Yeah, 75.
Yeah, so he's at 51, 52 now.
He's gonna get the other half of that linked as well.
Yeah. So like, yeah, grabbing a couple extras never hurt anybody. And getting 20 Noki is kind of slow. I know there's, what, 21 in episode 1-ish?
Yeah, but if you're going to 6, you can route some of those
That's
coins
true.
in like you do in 120.
You can, yeah, you can get some of the extras. You can get the turbo linked if you want. You can be cute.
I just mean like you can get the 2 Noki 2 Ruins blues with the entrance to Noki 6.
True. There's
And
like a
stuff
bunch
like
of
that.
cool stuff you can do, yeah.
During the Piantissimo race, you can get some blues.
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably a good call to make.
Probably. Yeah. Dang, dude. Piantissimo blues in not Pianta is something you like never see in bingo. At least I don't think I've ever seen it. Just because usually 2 Piantissimos is like one of the last clicks.
Yeah, and blues should be locked up by then, unless blues are very bad. Oh no, dude.
No, no. That
He's
is
trying to go for the backup there, and uh-oh.
Dude,
Mars is also learning something valuable about this game.
where blue coins are?
No, how bad this linked is.
Oh, that is a bad linked.
I think Mars gave up.
Yeah, no shame, honestly. Like, it's a toughie.
Like, I don't know if they've seen someone go for that linked, but it's a real tough one.
Especially from like the top, because like when you come from the bottom, it's not that bad. Like there's extra time. You can grab like the other blues in the area before you get the linked, and it's not that bad. But when you come from the top, like if you bonk, it's just over.
Oh yeah.
You just can't make it. Unless, I don't know, maybe these top players got some magic tricks up their sleeves like they do for the grass balloon Piantissimo. But
Is that gonna hit? Yeah, Mike gets all 20 balloons there. A
this
2-lapper.
is yeah, the second lap. That's pro, dude. I don't have my 2 laps on deck.
I'm like 50-50 on 2 laps versus 3 laps, but I've also seen the Gravity Beetle tutorials. I know my stuff.
Oh wait, I did do a 120 run at one point, didn't I? I wonder how many. I'm trying to remember how many laps I had for that. Because Pinna 8, believe it or not, is a shine in the video game.
Right,
That was
Schmidt
probably a 3-lapper. I'm not
yeah. Hey, 3-lappers happen.
Hey, we've all been there. Like, no shame. Mars also unfortunately ran out of water.
There's a lot of stuff happening with 4 people playing.
Yeah, it's hard, yo. 4-man comms, it's a struggle. We're doing our best, but we are also missing a lot of things, so.
I think important to note, there's still not been Connect 5. Not that it matters, but I think that's interesting.
For Preds, doesn't it?
Is that what the pred is?
I think so. I didn't pred it, but
Who will get a bingo first? Oh yeah.
damn, only 7%. It's kind of toxic.
There's value there. Only one person bet too. Who was it?
Shouts to that guy.
Juan.
Let's go. Love you, Juan.
Shout out to Juan.
Honestly, worth the value. Like, sometimes, like, you might just get a bunch of goals early that the other team doesn't. Like Schmidt 1 pin a 8 shine, for example. If that had been the key to Connect 5, then yeah.
It's true, because in non-lockout, you don't have to really rush anything. I remember once, this is not even Sunshine Bingo, but there was a bingo match on Bingo-thon. It was Breath of the Wild. It was 2v4 Blackout. Right? Like, that sounds insane, but I think the two won, but they were down early because they did all the close stuff, or the slow stuff first. And so you could have stuff like that happen, and there's value there with those bets. So keep that in mind for later on. This always just think, oh, faster player equals first bingo.
My question is, how do the 4 players lose that? That's kind of a big L.
Well, one of the players does like 100%, which for that game is like all the Koroks as well.
So they can route in the Koroks and stuff.
Yeah, he's just like a routing fiend and all that. He's insane.
That's fair. That's like 2v4 with like the 2 of us against Ramato, but like us twice and Ramato twice or something. Just kidding. We destroy Ramato. Haha. No.
True. Maybe. Probably
Maybe.
not.
I wouldn't say destroy. I think we could beat him. I believe in us. 2 people is just a lot of people. And as long as whoever contests Ramato gets like a couple goals, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Maybe. Probably.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Alright. And Schmidt will now join Mike and Noki.
Yup. Mike, by the way, speed bullying to Noki. Just gonna point that out. That did happen.
Hey, there's been some back and forth speed bullying in this match.
Yeah.
Serena 4 Hidden Shine gets clicked, and still no bingo has been reached. Another 4 in a row.
Yeah. It's true. That's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, what do you think is gonna be the goal that gets him the bingo? Also, how good? Because like, the team on the right, how far are we from 4 enemies no Rico for like Mars? Cause you got the 2 in Bianco, right?
Probably just Gelato and Pinna, right?
Probably.
Oh no. Just learned that this is only available in 1.
No, dude, the submarine. Yeah. See, Mars could go to like Gelato and Pinna if he wants for 4 enemies, and like, then again, I guess DDoS is going to Gelato right now, probably for the 100. So, never mind.
I'm guessing you do this one in a secret.
Which
DDoS
one?
also needs to do 4 from 4. I'm assuming that's a DDoS goal.
Yeah.
Mike's done 4 from only 1, right? Or did he do?
True. He only has 3 Pianta, 2 Bianco, I guess.
No, he doesn't even have 2 Bianco. He exited area, remember?
Oh, he did. When that was in 3, I thought he like beat 3 and went to 4, and I was confused. But
is that what he did?
Probably wrong. No,
I
think
assume he didn't go
honestly.
much deeper than he had to for 15.
Yeah. I agree. I think I was just dumb. Happens to the best of us. No bias.
Yeah, you're talking about yourself.
Yeah. I realized what I said, and I was like, damn, I am a weenie, aren't I? PK was right all along, dude. Dang, they didn't have Mars, the Noki 2 specialist, in the Shine Prog route to do Noki stuff. You hate to see it.
Is Mars like an IL fiend at
Dude,
Noki?
he is a sub 30 Noki 2. Like,
what
that's
the heck?
sick. Like, that's a really good time.
Yeah, it is really good.
Yeah, he's a fiend at Noki 2. He got like what 29.99 the other day. That's what his time is, which is like, it's a flex.
I do question how they split up the work here with oh, and there's the Connect 4 right there, or Connect 5.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Unfortunate for Juan. You know, a little bit of channel point poverty, but
Yeah, he lost 500. Oh no, what will he do?
it's okay. At least, dude, the worst was betting on Pogo with 60k, and then they did the hoverless bingo. Him and SM, and I was sad. I don't know if you remember that.
I do remember that. That was a fun match to watch, though.
It was really cool, except that I hated everything about it. Because first there was obviously me losing 60k channel points, right? Which is a big. You don't want to see it.
Well, unless you're on the receiving end of the 60k.
Unless you're Mason, who hella got all of my points. I hope you put that match to good use, Mason. All right. But so that was the thing, and then also I was mad because they allowed that and not King Boo Lockout because I'm a weenie and wanted that. So
okay, we got King Boo evacuation to start this.
I know. See, now I'm
tournament.
like. Also, this was like before we talked about it with Ramato and like solved all the problems, and we were all happy. You know?
I do know.
Ramato, we didn't leak it either, you bully. Okay, I'm done. I respect the life routing. That's some Div 0 shit right there. No, this pizza's good.
Hey, we're seeing the play I was talking about, you know, blues with Piantissimo.
I know, dude. It's crazy.
It's like sometimes I don't say stupid stuff on comms.
You're just a genius.
No.
If anyone says otherwise, they are wrong. Just gonna put that out there.
Are you saying I'm wrong then?
I said you're a genius.
Yeah, but you said if anyone says otherwise, they're wrong, and so you're saying I'm wrong.
Are you saying you're not a genius?
Yes.
Then you're wrong on that front. But you know, every genius is humble. You know? And that's part of what makes you a genius. Something? I don't know. What? Wait, did Mike just give up on the sick Noki 12 route? Oh no, okay. He's like talking to Piantissimo. Okay. You're forgiven, kind of, Mike, alright?
You might do this into
I
Noki
thought
6.
he was bailing on like the like sick Noki 12 route where you like do the jump from the one alcove to the other alcove.
Yeah, we still need
What toppings are on the pizza? Well, my mom got me this, so like don't take this as like my supreme toppings judgment. But I have ham, I have peppers, and I have broccoli. And the cheese is implied, obviously.
But the sauce isn't implied? Okay.
Well, okay, that's also implied. That's like even more implied than the cheese, I feel like.
I don't think anyone qualifies like sauce and
good.
cheese as toppings.
It's a tasty pizza. Doesn't my mom know my favorite order? Honestly, I don't even eat that much pizza, which is probably a big mistake on my part. Does Schmidt know eel? Is that what I'm seeing right here? This looks like a practiced man's eel. As someone who doesn't know eel.
I'm gonna say it. Everyone who thinks pineapple belongs on pizza is just trying to be edgy and cool. When really they know deep down they're wrong.
I don't think your take is right because if people didn't defend it so vehemently, I wouldn't agree with you. I think
people
this
just
is
like
my
arguing.
take on pineapple on pizza. All right, you ready for this? I think, yeah, it's basically what you just said. People just like arguing. You know, and at the end of the day, we should all be friends with each other because we are all one beautiful community and you know, we need more love in this world sometimes.
I just want to see someone go to Italy and order pizza with pineapple on it.
Yeah.
If you can do that, I'll accept your opinion. But if you go to Italy and don't want to order pineapple on your pizza, then your opinion's invalid in my mind.
Yeah. No, see, the thing is, I feel like most pineapple believers, they would just commit to the bid. You know, they would just order it in Italy. because and like if you have that commitment, then I respect your opinion. That's a fair.
But also, you're ruining a
fair
perfectly good pizza by doing so.
Yeah,
Like if it's Domino's, like whatever, put whatever you want on it. But if you're in Italy for like a good pizza, like come on. we all know you're not gonna put pineapple on that pizza.
The only person that had pineapple on pizza was someone who didn't even have like real pineapple. Cause like the pineapple they put on pizza is not like, it's not like real pineapple. Like like when you eat fresh pineapple and when you eat pineapple that's on pizza, that's like just very different, you know? And someone said they like pineapple on pizza and they'd never had real pineapples. And that was the only pineapple lover that I could never respect. Ever. We have beef to this
I've
day,
never had
totally.
pineapple on pizza, so I didn't know they don't put real pineapple on pizza.
Yeah. Or I mean, like, it's technically real, it's just, like, not fresh. It doesn't taste as good, because I've tried this before.
Oh, wait, yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, why are they not doing 100 in the secret? AOT.
I guess you could just do Noki 600. Wait, what level's Mike in?
Mike's in 2, I think.
Oh, no!
No?
No, I think you're right. It's just...
This looks like 2 to me, and this looks like 2 to me from DDoS as well.
I guess they'll do Serena in a secret Kipo.
Kipo, yeah. Maybe that's what they're, like, low-key thinking without, like, realizing it. Because, like, sometimes you're like, oh yeah, there's just another hundo on the card. We can just do it there. I wish Serena hundo in a secret was possible. It's actually so tragic that it isn't.
Especially when you got, you know, a level like Serena 2 with so many coins in the
In the secret, and there's just not enough other ones.
Because it's the only secret where coins are just lying there, right?
Did you know that Silktail's guide was wrong about coin counts there, by the way?
He's right about the actual
He's right about,
coin
yeah,
play.
the actual coins there. It's just he added up his numbers wrong, and I thought that was funny.
Also, I don't think anyone... Well, actually, I think a lot of people probably know who Silktail is, but... Anyways, for those who don't know, Silktail is the guy that in 2003 sprayed, ground-pounded, and searched every inch of Isle Delfino for yellow coins.
And I mean, he didn't get a lot. A lot of them have been made possible by new tech, in his defense. Like infinite wall kicks and Noki when the rocket isn't there.
Yeah, infinite wall kicks is basically what held him back, but
yeah,
the only coins he actually missed were this random piranha plant in Bianco 1, so he did a great job.
I mean, I guess he also didn't find, like, you can bring birds into Noki, stuff like
Yeah,
that. But like,
who
those are
would
just
think of
so insane that, like, I can't fault him. You know? He did his best. I still can't believe he found the 4 piranha plant. What if there's just more in Bianco 5? Like,
there might be.
yeah, and here we are.
Schmidt doing ropes like a lord.
I will say it is probably better that DDoS didn't do this in 1. I saw him just miss 2 rope coins, and that is hell on earth in episode 1. Because...
Well, no, if you're going in the secret, you got 3 coins there, maybe more.
Are there 3? I thought there was only 1.
No, I think there's at least 3. I think there's 2 on that platform, where most people get just the 1 coin, and then there's 1 way further up, so you'll have to backtrack back to the shine.
That's a thing. Where do you get all this info, this intel? Is it Silktail's guide?
No, it's from watching Bingo. I've heard people say it before. Also, there are 13 coins in the Noki 6 secret. That's from my own research.
Your own research, or your own? I looked at Silktail's
No,
guide?
no, I just randomly was bored one time while practicing Noki 6, so I just ground pounded every single nail.
That's hype. That's hype. I respect that. I still can't believe beach money was found in like 2003 or whenever it was. That's insane. Good on Silktail. And DDoS, I'm pretty sure he's missing a coin line. And he's getting cataquacks, but I feel that.
Oh, he sees it.
There you go. He gets there.
Do you even need a cataquack for this? Could you just like triple jump or something?
You can totally get like You know, you can get like the bottom 2 at least, I think. Actually don't remember which ones you can get, but you can at least get one. I'm confident. There you go.
There are no coins in the secret in this level, Tover, because there is no secret. If that's what you're wondering.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the question was like how many are in Gelato's secret, I guess. You know. Happens.
Oh, he's talking about Dingaman. I see. Yeah, there are coins in Noki 6 to make the 100 possible in the secret.
Yeah. Which I'm kind of sad wasn't done, honestly. Like,
see, sometimes I just don't know if people are just criticizing us in chat or just actually having pleasant conversation.
I tend to think it's pleasant conversation, but there's definitely criticism, but I just don't take it that way. I don't believe in criticism.
Well, no, I think the criticism is constructive usually. Like, Tober is always good at making constructive criticism.
No, I know. I'm just pretending to be someone who doesn't accept criticism for the sake of probably pretty bad comedy. And it just didn't hit. And
see, like, Tober is criticizing the reading comprehension of commentary. And he is correct.
And he is correct because I don't know how to read. Thank you, Tober. Alright, what do AOT have left? They have totals, which they're really close to, right? Like, yeah, Mike's 5 away.
DDoS.
They don't have reds, which DDoS is working on. They don't have Serena Hundo, which I feel like they're leaving. They don't have Hundo in a secret, which I'm confused by.
You can't combine those two.
Yeah, there's 8 NPCs. Are either of those set up for that? Like,
oh, Mike doing it in Delfino Plaza. That's so lame.
yeah, it is kind of lame, but here we are. Yeah, Mike's been doing Fruit Ladies.
Mike's just gonna do beach money for the flex. Okay. No.
I respect it. No, this looks like a beach money to. What?
You're on the delay.
I am on the delay.
Oh, beach money with NPCs is actually a play. That's a good point, Juan.
Yo, Schmitty with the beach money, by the way?
Oh, Schmidt's doing beach money. Oh, okay. He practiced yesterday, so not blind.
Let's go. Dude, you love to see the not blind beach money. This is sick.
So we're gonna see the 100 in a secret here by Mike and 3. He won't have flood, so that's always fun.
Oh yeah. Wait, how is that working? Wait, does that mean DDoS is doing Serena Hundo? Has he learned, or is he gonna do blind beach money again? No way, right? What do they still need?
They're trying to work through how to close this out.
Yeah, they have 5 goals remaining, right? There's 8 NPC blues.
Wait. Why are we in episode 2, DDoS?
I am so confused. Is he doing some, like... What is here for him? What is here for him?
Misclicked.
Didn't he do 3R already, though? Are they both doing Hundo in a secret? Are they doing the last goals together?
That would be
That's
very
kind of
cute.
Beautiful.
Oh, is DDoS gonna do Serena 4 Hundo? Or Serena 5 Hundo?
Probably. Are these guys are communicating, right? Like,
I would
chatting?
hope so.
Because
it seems like it.
Yeah. I feel like it might be like text-based communication, just based on like some response times, but I could just be wrong.
I would hope who's doing text?
What if DDoS is gonna try to do it in a secret?
That would be unfortunate.
That would be unfortunate. That's how Schmitty, Werberjagermarsjensen catch up.
I just want to see Schmitty, Werberjagermarsjensen get a Connect 5, a bingo.
Same. That's where
That's what
I'm
I
at
want
right
to see
now.
from this match.
Honestly, they've already done a pretty good job. I'm proud of that team, you know? They've already got half the board.
True.
That's a lot of goals. That's a big number. And as you like to say, bigger number, better person. Did Schmitty not get the backup? What a mad lad.
I told you, he practiced this last night. I don't think he's last on that bingo IL sheet, so
I believe it. I can pull out the data if you want.
not getting last on the bingo IL sheet is always an achievement, in my opinion.
Dude, the bingo IL sheet is cutthroat, yo.
It like everyone on there is good though. Like it's not like the regular IL sheet where you got some average Joes occasionally doing ILs, but everyone there is just good. Everyone's there with a purpose.
I'll be honest, I don't see Schmitty on the IL sheet. I'm probably blind, and that's most likely the cause of me not seeing it, but I don't see it. Sorry, Schmitty.
Okay, bingo IL sheet is cutthroat, but there is also romance. Bingo IL sheet.
No, it's a beautiful place. Like, I don't mean to like portray it negatively at all. I love the bingo IL sheet, and you know, there's a lot of beautiful things to it.
Also, what episode is DDoS in?
I didn't pay attention. I'll be honest.
I hope it's not for the sake that we know for sure he's not going to do this in a secret. Well, I guess Mike's going to do this in a secret, so they're good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good. Who's going to get the last red is what I'm wondering. And who's going to, like, where's Mike going to get the rest of the NPCs? Did he get because he has the Bianco 3-1 already. Did he get the Pianta one? I'll just like assume he did, and that means he's missing one, so or two, in which case he can just get him in Serena, and he needs 70 totals anyways. Yeah, they're set.
And there's the secret getting clicked off.
The purple only goal. You love to see it. Schmidt's sick, dude. Also, yeah, bingo IL sheet it's a vibe. I'm sitting on a bunch of times that I haven't been motivated to upload that I should probably put in. But
Are we getting this blue?
I love me some jail blue action.
All right, what's up next for Urinal Mike?
I think it's just get Serena NPCs after he gets 3 more blues, or like, yeah, however many.
The Serena NPCs are blues, so.
Yeah, it's after this blue, or I don't know if he's already gotten it, the second sewer one. He just goes to Serena and gets 8 NPCs and totals and waits on DDoS to finish. Probably.
Well, how many reds does Mike have? Mike has what? 2 reds?
DDoS is the reds guy, right?
Yeah,
like,
but
there's no way.
Uh-oh, DDoS disconnected.
That is
Do we need to
no
pause?
bueno. I think it'll be fine, right? Like, it's gotta be. Let's go. We can blame Juan because he's the tournament organizer. It is blackout. It's true. Like, they're gonna be fine.
I feel like we should pause, right?
Yeah, Juan, you're the organizer, dude. Congrats. Now we can't blame Ramato anymore, dude. It's all on your shoulders. Is DDoS internet like dead? Like, are they still in communication? That's an important question to ask. Who's a 0.5? That's a good question. If I even count as a 0.5, that'd be crazy. Cause I've done like not enough help.
Wait, DDoS has 6 reds. What has he done?
He's
He's
got a
done.
bunch.
He's done 3 in Bianco.
Yep. He's probably done Pachinko. Probably everyone does Pachinko. He has Rico stuff open.
Mike's just about to go do Serena Hundo, I guess.
Oh wait, I see 6 reds clicked by Mike,
Yeah.
which I assume is for DDoS.
Yeah. DDoS has it. He just hadn't clicked it because,
Yeah.
according to Mike, he is a Mong.
A little toxic, but you know, that's like when you're chill enough that you can call your teammate a Mong, I feel like that says something about the intimacy of the relationship, and I think that's beautiful. You know?
That is one way to look at it.
Yeah. I hope DDoS comes back. Also, wouldn't it be crazy if like DDoS didn't actually have 6 reds and Mike was the quote Mong, and then they just had to like replay the match?
I still don't know what 6 reds that DDoS did.
I have no idea, but I'm just gonna trust him.
Oh, wait. So he's done 3 in Bianco. He's
At
done
least.
1 in
Yep.
Serena.
Yeah, he has. True.
That's only 4. Oh, he did 1 in Gelato.
Did he?
Yeah, because he did 4 from in Gelato.
Oh, he did 4 there? Oh, he was the 4-4 guy, wasn't he?
And what's his other red? Did he do Delfino?
He probably is like Pachinko or something. I'm not gonna be the guy to question it. I like it seems like a reasonable enough claim, and I trust the integrity of Team AOT enough to the point where, you know, I think they did 6 reds. I believe it.
Okay, Mike saw that he accidentally spawned that coin. Always good to
Yeah.
grab those before they despawn.
What I learned from Serena 1 Hundo Goat Tober is to use spam sprays in particular places where you know what the consequences are. And those are
Yes.
not his words, but that is like the gist behind the words that he used. So he has like his couple of spots where he's like, this is where I spam spray, and this is where I spam spray, and this is where I spam spray. And I studiously take notes and practice.
$64 coins now for Mike. Oh, DDoS looks like he's back.
Oh, let's go. His stream is up again. He probably did Serena Hundo. But the question is, who's gonna click first?
Yeah, I know. I think he's just chilling.
Yeah, it's fair. Maybe he's trying to get back to the bingo sync right now.
Yeah, I like how he joined right after fixed the scoreboard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough.
Oh yeah, he's done Serena Hundo. So there it is.
He has. Yep.
Marking it
There you
3
go.
times apparently. And that's game.
Let's go. The match is over. I get to eat pizza. No?
Oh, please don't chew into the mic. You're on commentary.
I won't. I know.
You have a bad habit of that.
I do. I try and do it like mostly for comic relief, and then, but like when it actually gets annoying, I stop for the most part.
It's never comic relief. It's always annoying.
Given your reaction right now, it's clearly comic relief.
I'm laughing at the fact you think it's comic relief.
Yeah, dude. As long as I sell it well enough, I can get people to giggle. That's all I care about.
Oh, man.
What? Ramato just called me Mo and not like Tomastino or something?
No, he's calling me Mo.
Oh, no, wait. He is calling you Mo. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm right. Ramato, is this the official permission to keep chewing on stream?
I guess no one's gonna join for the interview. I don't know.
Yeah, no interview? That'd be kind of sad. Someone's gotta hop in.
Oh, finally.
Howdy.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Welcome,
Yo.
Team AOT and
Yeah.
Schmitty Werberjagermarsjensen.
How strong.
Hey.
You really got there.
What's up?
We enjoyed saying AOT with the question mark.
Yeah,
Upwards
AOT.
inflection.
I'm very
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a fun, chill match. Hopefully it was chill for all you guys as well.
Yeah,
I had fun.
I'm really fucking rusty, but I had a lot of fun.
I think the rush showed for both me and DDoS quite a bit, but it was good. It was quite enjoyable.
Yeah,
Dude,
as
we
long as
were
we had
half the
fun.
match. Honestly, half the match, Mike and I were just laughing about how washed we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, washed. Same. That's my problem.
Same. Welcome to the club.
We got a full house in here now. A full house of washed players or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, congrats. Yeah. Congrats on the
Congrats,
win.
match.
I guess my one question
was-
for AOT has to be
Yeah.
100 in a secret. What was
So-
your guys' thought process with that goal?
Okay. Look, here's the
DDoS
thing.
was supposed to do it in Gelato.
I was supposed to do it.
And I was going to
Gelato,
do I was going to do Serena 100s, and he just didn't do it.
I completely forgot. He was like, "Did you do hundreds in a secret in Gelato?" I was like, "Fuck." I said, "I'll just do Serena 400, and you can do hundreds in a secret or some shit." I think that's what we agreed on. And then my
Yeah,
internet
like
died.
I was like walking to Serena with a banana, and we were like figuring out what was going to happen from there.
Yeah, we figured there was some kind of conversation about that part of the goal. Because you also could have done it in like Noki as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Make that
I knew
call.
we could have, but I figured that'd be slow, and like if like everything went optimally, then like I'd be the last one
True.
finishing things up. So we wanted him to do the
Yeah,
100
DDoS had
instead.
to be the last one, right?
Well,
Yeah,
not that.
that's
It's
the
that,
final word.
it's
I
that
was
like
about
the
to have the
stuff.
final word.
It's that
He's
the
the
stuff I had
closer.
was going to take longer anyway. So adding more length to what I was doing is going to mean it's going to extend our total game time. If you know what I mean?
Fair. No, I know what you mean. I know what
Yeah.
you mean. And then Schmitty Werberjagermarsjensen. How was
I'm
y'all's
just saying
first
Schmidt
match?
and Mars. I don't. I can't. It's too much.
Thank you for pronouncing our full name properly.
Oh, you're welcome.
Mm.
How did you
I had
guys
fun.
like your first match and the routing quirks that come with blackout, non-lockout versus just regular lockout?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was very like overwhelming though. Even like compared to normal lockout, I feel like I always had an idea of what was going on, but here, so much of the time, I was just like, man, I need to like take 5 seconds or something just to think about what I have to do,
Mm.
like make sure to get everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, it's hard to like route so many things in and try to see like every synergy that you can fit into your route and then keep track of those. It's like, yeah, here I have to get blues and here I have to get X, Y, and here I have to stop for the hidden, and so it's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like,
Yeah.
It's
For sure.
definitely hard.
Thankfully,
Like,
Mike. Yeah, I was gonna say. Thankfully, Mike routed pretty well for both of us. Like, okay.
Well,
you
I
should
mean,
do all
like we
this.
didn't have it all figured out. I mean, like we didn't decide I was gonna be the one to do pin until I had like 8 Delfino shines, and I did my 9th
Yeah.
Delfino shine and went right there.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy route to card to route at all. Like just because Bianco was kind of weird. Honestly, it was just
Well, yeah,
I think Bianco
8
made the
and
card
Penna 8.
really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did 8 Delfino shines and was like, well, I don't really know how to do anything else. And then did like Rico 1 to get into Penna. And then waited all the way until I got 25 shines because I was afraid of trying to do the clip into the jail or the jail shine and not being able to.
Yeah.
So I just waited till I got the turbo.
Makes sense.
yeah,
And you have time to do that in non-lockout, so
yeah,
That's exactly what I was thinking.
we did see your run 100 though.
yeah.
Schmidt.
We were impressed.
Thank you. I messed it up a little bit at the end, but it worked.
Hey, any
Yeah,
Stern 100
perfect.
that gets done is a good Stern 100 in my book.
Yeah.
Like doing that in the context of a match is always a little bit nerve-wracking.
It helps that I was literally just doing quote unquote ILs last night.
What do you mean, quote
Quote
unquote? They were
unquote, because
ILs. They were
ILs are
actual ILs.
ILs.
Yeah.
I also just learned it last night. So
Hey.
Oh
well,
shit, nice.
yeah. Hey, you're putting in the work, and we love to see that. Like,
Yeah. That's the sign of a team that's gonna pop off.
yeah,
You know,
exactly. Ramato and Danny better be scared.
they better be.
no, I think we were impressed with like everyone's gameplay at certain points. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like Mars's Bianco 8, I think we are all pleasantly surprised with how well it went, given
Oh no,
that
that was
you
awful.
no, like you could
No, it's
trust me.
hard.
You
dude.
want to
It's
hear
a
awful?
killer
Go watch
shine.
the VOD and watch
Yeah,
mine,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Mine was fucking dog shit.
Like,
It was so bad. I completely forgot that I didn't get that first coin. I was like, "Where's the other coin?"
Dude, I missed like 3 coins, and I was just like going all around the entire level trying to find them,
Yeah,
no,
same.
you really didn't even go around the level that much, Mars.
or like the
Yeah.
entire lake area, I guess.
You did very well, I think, for probably not having done Bianco 8 in a while.
Yeah, we thought there were also some creative blues that were in the Bianco 15 route.
True.
You know,
Oh, yeah. Very,
you
very
remembered a
creative
couple.
indeed.
You know, and it's pretty impressive.
Well, thanks, man. I gotta learn the Bianco blues. Honestly, the blues routes for like everything. I just know a ton of Noki stuff, and that's like it. It's so sad. We did like a few practice cards last night and just like talked through game plans and stuff and like did some. And every single one of them, it was like, okay, Schmidt does Bianco and I do like progression towards Noki and do a bunch of Noki stuff. And this card was just completely different from all of the ones that we had seen before. And so it was
In
like really
hindsight, we
wild.
could have done that and we just didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about that. Like we could have swapped what the two of us did.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying to remember why we decided. Oh well.
I
Yeah.
think we decided to go to do pin a rush instead of like shine progression shine progression to the end. And so splitting up Pinna and Bianco seemed like a better idea here than in the other ones where we would do like one person does 8 shines from 2 levels or something.
Yeah, I think both teams ended up splitting up Pinot and Bianco.
Yeah.
Or at least the
Yep.
deep parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we kind of heard from Schmitty, Werberjagermarsjensen. Yeah, what would you guys have done differently? I think looking back on how your route went and what you would change.
Yes.
Yeah, if you had to redo this card, how would you change your route?
I thought the route was like fine enough. Probably should have like
Yeah, aside from the 100 coin a secret part.
I mean, yeah.
Oh
but
yeah,
that
for sure.
that was a communication error, not really a routing error. I think.
No,
I think,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was
I
just
think,
me completely forgetting, to be honest.
I think finishing the 9 Delfino shines when I did was probably suboptimal. Like it made it so I had the 20 shines to get the Noki rare after Pinna, but I could have also done a trade because I had to go do a trade anyway to get the work sunglasses. So I don't know.
Fair
Yeah, we
enough.
thought your route kind of worked out pretty well.
Yeah, you guys
Shut
did a
up,
lot of
Mr.
stuff that we kind of talked about. Sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, I was just saying shout out to Mike because if you could have if you were a fly on the wall during a call, I was like, all right, bro, what do I do next? Mike was really the brain of this entire game, so shout out to him.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Mike, he knows bingo very well. With Mike,
sure.
you're going to get a good route.
Yep, for sure.
I feel lied to. I was told Mike was washed.
Did you see that UIG?
Oh yeah, go
that
watch
was
the VOD.
unfortunate.
Go watch the VOD, bro.
See,
I
Mike.
died. Hey! I died in Serena 5.
You mean
Bro.
Bianca or Rico?
Rico 5, yeah, Rico
Yeah.
5. Like
No,
that
dude,
in Rico 5.
No, dude, that's actually
Fine.
hype though.
Wait,
Like,
what?
how do you do that?
Yeah,
How do you do that?
It's impressive.
Yeah, go watch the VOD.
Yeah.
Go watch the VOD.
Did you die to the boss?
No, I started playing I was like blindfolded and I started playing with like other parts of my body. That's why I died. Honestly, yeah.
It was 4 shines,
So,
one-handed attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Talk Man.
I think my
Anyway.
favorite part of your gameplay today, DDoS, was at the end of Serena 2.
Oh,
What
that
did I
was
do at the end of
insane.
Persona 2?
You hit the momentum spin beautifully, and then you almost literally just fall off the entire
Oh
map
yeah,
on the
dude.
last
Dude,
platform.
yeah. Yeah, I was like, I was in call. I was like, holy shit! Thank
He
God
popped
for ledge
off,
grabs.
dude. He popped off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was definitely. a
I
lot of
thought you were
fun.
gonna. I thought you were dead for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man. No, that was fun
That was a
match.
sick match.
Fun to watch. I had fun commentating with you, Tomato. Anything
Yeah,
else
thank
from
you.
anyone here? This great match.
Yeah, I'm gonna de-rust and hopefully hold my own against everyone else I play. I'm scared of Linky and Haywire.
Yeah, Linky and
I'm
Haywire
gonna-
had a strong showing yesterday.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna practice now. Like I don't know, I kind of wanted to go into this as casually as possible. Like both Mike and I did. We kind of agreed that this was just gonna be strictly for fun. But on my end, I need to all the stuff I have to iron out. So I'm definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, and I think Blackout was a good format to kind of casually and chilly, de-rust a little bit and get back into the swing of things.
Definitely.
Well, with that, looking ahead, we have another match today, don't we?
Oh, we do, don't we? That's
So
that's
in
crazy.
20 minutes, we'll have Team Slacker versus Keikona Spirit in Lockout.
Wait. I don't know which teams, but I know Kona probably has. Is that Libre?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Libre and Despin versus is
Jeff
Slacker,
Ambo?
Jeff and Ambo. Yeah,
I think so.
Oh God, that's gonna be hype.
it's gonna be a
Yeah.
good match. Jeff and Ambo both very strong bingo players in Division 2 and Division 1 over the course of. Libre was a very strong newcomer to bingo this season in Division 3, and he's very good at bingo in his own right. And who Speedy Boy has been going hard on. Should be a really entertaining match, and I don't think you want to miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take a break though. We'll come back in about 20 minutes for our second match of the night, and we'll hope to see you there too. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Peace out. And thanks, Peaches, for restreaming. You did a great job.
10 out of 10.
All right.
Nice.
Thank you for commenting / restreaming / playing.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.